The ANC, as we know, about to get underway in the next couple of hours, the next few days, for the ANC 55th National Conference. Yes, it was in December. They didn't finish the work. Now we continue. Welcome to part two.
That will be addressed by the Secretary General of the ANC, Comrade Fikile Mbalula, and Comrade Mamuluku Kubai, who headed the Economic and Transformation Subcommittee for the 54th National Conference Collective. This will take place at Mahube Tumelo Hall to start at 10 until 1 o'clock. Tomorrow again, we'll also have the Presidential Golf Day, which is taking place at the Bloemfontein Golf Club. Tomorrow again, we'll have the National Executive Committee meeting of the African National Congress, which take place at Ilanga Estate from 4 o'clock up until 9 o'clock. The President of the ANC will engage with the farmers on Saturday the 7th. The Free State Province, as you know, has got a thriving farming community, which is a constituency that the ANC takes seriously, which will also be engaged by our President. This will take place at the Land College from 11 up until 1 o'clock. Then later on Saturday, we'll have a gala dinner, fundraising gala dinner. On Sunday, which is the date of our birthday, we'll start the day with a church service at Vaihoek from 8 o'clock. We expect the President to be at the stadium speaking to our members and supporters at 12 o'clock. This will effectively mark our birthday celebration. The President will use that occasion to present the statement of the National Executive Committee, detailing our priority areas for the year ahead. The meeting of the NEC tomorrow is a special session, special NEC. Its task really is to conclude on the statement that the President must present on Sunday. So it's a very important gathering, but we'll also be meeting with members of the National Executive Committee. We'll be meeting most of them for the first time because we have not had time to meet. And we are also not meeting all of us here because NEC members are deployed in their various provinces where they reside. So they'll be meeting tomorrow. So we'll make sure that we do create a photo opportunity for members of the media to come and now put faces to the names that emerged at the 55th National Conference. This will be the leadership that is going to steer the ship for the next 5 years. So in brief, that is how our program is going to unfold. We will be bringing in reporters of various commissions to come and present resolutions to yourselves and accord you an opportunity to engage them on those once more. So we just felt that we must give you this update so that if there are issues that you may want to be clarified on prior, we are able to deal with those. The floor is now open for your questions if there are any. Tadem Zwandile.
Hi, Pule. Just an indication of when is this conference likely to conclude? I know that you are saying it will go on for 2 days, so which basically means it will run right until 12 a.m. But if you want to give us an indication, is it 3 a.m., 4 a.m., especially given that the officials have activities again tomorrow?
Okay. That's the one question. Any more takers?
In terms of eyewitnesses, do we have a number of how many delegates in total participated today?
Okay.
Pule, would you describe this hybrid session? Do you think, what was the, how successful was it and why?
Okay, just starting with Tadem Zwandile's question, we have set the time to proceed up until tomorrow. But with how the smoothness of the program and how it has been flowing does give a picture that we are likely to finish before 12. We will make that assessment. And because all of you are here, if there is any change, we'll be able to indicate. But so far, so good. The program has been moving quite smoothly, and we are quite happy with that. We started on time. We had issues with media accreditation because others did not bring their texts. But our able and effective accreditation team was able to attend to that. So if there are outstanding issues of accreditation that still need to be attended to, we have got a team on site that is dealing with that to assist the members of the media. Again, I must also indicate that there will also be an accreditation for Gen 8, which will be tomorrow from 9 o'clock at the Leslie Manyani building, Rocklands, here in Bloemfontein, from 9 till 5 o'clock for members of the media. So it's important that we also make ourselves present at that location to get accreditation. Your question on the number, when we go to the item that deals with constitutional amendments, the Secretary General will present the roll call. The roll call is not credentials. Credentials for conference are adopted only once. So you will do the roll call to indicate the total number of cadres we have attending this session from the leagues, from branches, from the National Executive Committee, and from PECs, including from our alliance partners, and those that will have invited in various other capacities who are not necessarily participating as voting delegates to conference. So that report will be made available to the media. In the morning, indications we got was that we had surpassed the 3,000 mark, which goes to your question on the success. So this alone tells the story of the success of this hybrid conference. We measure the success of gatherings of the ANC on the ability of our members to respond and attend. We don't measure them on how many guests came, how many media people came. We measure them on how many delegates were present, the quality of the discussions, the resolutions taken in those meetings. So the fact that they are present and they are participating, making their contributions in the full life of the African National Congress, that alone is a display of success, demonstrates the success of this gathering. So in a nutshell, this hybrid conference is a great success. So I'm sure I've dealt with all of the questions that we had.